Hey there, hello again. Let's just pretend that it's not been 4 weeks or 6 weeks since I've uploaded my last video, and let's just continue. I'm sorry I've not really put anything up for whoever is bothered by that. I do apologise, but I've been very busy, and I'm sorry. I've been working a lot and just heavily occupied by life, of course. But I like doing this, and I want to keep doing it. And I'm sorry I'm so flaky and so inconsistent with videos. But this game looks really cool, and I would like to play it very much. So that's why I just bought it. I'm gonna do a quick video before I have to leave for work, and we'll see if it's actually good fun, and if it actually makes for good viewing as well, which is more important. But anyway, let's go. It looks very pretty, actually. This is really nice. I'll be a gent. Oh god. You have walked the wilds of Kakabad, through Kare and the spiteful backlands, all the way into Mampang. You have survived traps, thieves, serpents and vengeful gods. And now it is here, the Crown of Kings! It is said the crown was never forged, only found, by Chalana the Reformer, a lowly foot soldier who became Emperor of the Eastern world. Such is the power of the crown. The air around it crackles with influence. I'm gonna wait. I don't trust this. The crown sits unguarded on a pedestal of light. After so many hardships, can it really be so simple? Or is this yet another deception? Sure enough, as soon as you think it, the image of the crown begins to flicker. You turn about to see something approaching. It's a trap! And startle yourself awake. You are alone, exhausted in the little hut in the outpost settlement. Your unimaginable journey is not even a single step begun. Wow, this is pretty epic for an interactive story. Good job, Inkle. Now, I know about 2 months ago or 3 months ago they put episode 3 on Steam, and episode 4 I think is either coming this month or it was late last month. But yeah, let's play. Click my character to continue. Cool, okay. Everything seems to be in order. It is sunrise. You dress, breakfast on bread and goat's milk, and collect the pack and sword from beside your bed. I'm gonna pray for luck. Before you leave, you close your eyes and raise a prayer to your spirit guide. This morning, it has the form of a panther, but what will it become once your journey truly begins? A great calm descends on you. Outside the hut, you hear the outpost settlement stirring into life. I don't think we need to test the blade. One can assume that being an adventurer, my blades... Alright, okay. You pause to test the blade of the sword against your thumb. The blacksmith has done well. The edge is keen and draws a narrow line of blood. Take 1 stamina point. Time then to depart. You lift back the flap of the hut and step into the early morning sunshine. What a pleasant game so far. This is lovely. Okay, I guess we move forward. Draw a path to the flag. Whee! There you go. Easy. Eyes follow you as you leave the hut and walk towards the great Shamutanti wall. The frontiers people of this tiny settlement are well aware of your mission. Greet them. Hello. You turn to them and bow. Some smile in reply, but are too afraid to approach. Others make gestures of protection. You are going beyond the wall, so they believe you to be cursed. A man is waiting on the path to the Matey Gate, the final doorway between Analand, we're going to pronounce it Analand, and the wilds of Kakabad. You recognize the sergeant of the Sightmaster warriors. He holds out his hand. Oh, hello. Oh, look at you. Fancy. Greetings, Sergeant. Greetings, Sergeant. He touches his forehead with 2 fingers. You are almost ready, he says. I have for you a gift from the king. 24 gold pieces. It is all we can spare this time. He holds out a pooch. Oh, I could use some gold. But I know the gods will like it if I don't take any. I'll take half. But it's from the king, so that's quite generous. I'll take half. You take the bag, count out half the coins, and return the rest. The king will need them, should I fail, you declare.
You choose a harder path, but I respect you for it, the Sightmaster replies. You must collect your spellbook if you wish magic to aid you, and should you wish to practice your swordplay, I will go one last round with you.
And he points with his staff towards the training ground. Okie doke. Where is the training ground? Well, we'll go to the training ground. Why not? You walk with the sergeant to the training ground, and he wraps the base of his staff in leather. Ready my sword. To begin, the sergeant says,
we will practice the stances. First, defend yourself against me.
Choose your attack power by dragging your character sideways. To defend, stay fully left. Okay. The Sightmaster is a powerful enemy. By defending, you will receive the minimum damage from any attack he makes. The Sightmaster Sergeant chooses a strong attack. You turn it away with minimum impact.
My next attack will be of medium strength, he declares, but you will be able to overpower me.
To overpower the Sightmaster, perform a strong attack by sliding your character to the right. How strong? A thrust will do. I guess they want me to do a full, yeah. You play a strong attack, overpowering the Sightmaster Sergeant. He bows.
You have finished me. Excellent.
1 stamina lost. Skilled swordplay. Continue. You seem to remember the basics, the sergeant says breathlessly.
Good work. Oh, no, another round.
No. No, one's fine. That's enough training. You shake your head. No.
Very good, the sergeant agrees. But if you wish about in earnest, then I warn you, I will not go easy on you.
Ooh, he wants to actually fight me. He indicates a wider yard for you to practice. Yeah, come on, Sergeant. You head over to the yard to practice a bout of real fighting. The sergeant removes the cloth padding from the base of his staff.
Bring it on. This time I will not tell you my intentions, he says. You will have to read them for yourself. Be ready.
Okay. Aha. The Sightmaster bows to you, taps the ground with his long staff, and takes his position. You rush him quickly, conserving your energy while still delivering great power behind your blade. The sergeant covers himself. He is left breathless but not seriously hurt. His eyes follow your shoulders. He is probably about to defend himself. You realize a strong hit would be wasteful now. We'll go for another side swipe. Relentlessly, you cut and thrust, keeping him pinned. You swing your sword fast, in towards his chest, but the impact clangs against his defending staff, and you only lay a minor wound. He shows his teeth.
I saw that coming.
He laughs. As he pushes aside your sword stroke, suffering only a minor wound, you see his arm grow tense. He is readying for a strong attack. Okay, defend. Ooh, that was fortunate. You drop yourself into a crouch. As he powers forward with a cry, it only tires him out. His guard is coming up, conserving his energy so that his next strike can be stronger. Well, I could always just go for it. Well, no, because he's going to defend, isn't he? Time to attack. You sting him with your blade, low and fast, saving your energy. I'll wear you out, you declare. I don't know what he should sound like, my guy. Just me, I guess. It's me. His own weapon is raised in defense. He smiles. He's going to attack me, isn't he? Defend. Yeah, I knew it. You whip up your defenses as he attempts a strong stroke.
Well done,
he grumbles, panting from wasted effort. You escape mostly uninjured. Right, we're going to go for a major attack. There you go, that's better. Acting quickly, you rush forward with a deep, heavy slash. It is enough to finish him. The Sightmaster throws down his staff.
You have me! You have me! You have me!
He declares with a grin. Great. 2 stamina lost. Skilled swordplay. Brilliant. The sergeant is gasping for breath. He bows to you once more.
Very good. Though you will need to protect yourself better out there.
As he talks, A nearby healer hurries over with a salve, and your health and the sergeant's is quickly restored. Oh, that's very nice, thank you. Do we want to buy rations? We'll collect our spellbook, and then we'll see what's for sale. Oh, we've got the antelope watching over us. Great. One of the world's fiercest predators, the cunning antelope. One of the huts, set slightly back from the others, is decorated with glyphs and strange symbols. A terrible smell emanates from its doorway. This is the hut of the chief mage. He has been preparing your spellbook for days, reading star charts to work out which spells will be available to you in the different locations, in the hills and beyond. Do without the book. No, we need the book. I mean, the game's called Sorcery. You lift a flap and go inside. The mage looks up at you with haggard, sleepless eyes, and presses the book into your hands.
Do you understand how to use this?
He asks. Yes. Yes, I do. The mage nods.
Good.
He scratches absently at his ear.
Remember, some spells will cost you effort to use, but the ones that don't will not work without a focus, an item of some kind. You will need to read the book to know what.
Research magic using the Spellbook button on the map. Spellbook. This volume contains the 48 spells of the High Craft, as discovered and passed down from generation to generation of sorcerers from the earliest days of the Eastern world. Each spell is formed of 3 letters, and each spell will take energy to cast. Furthermore, some spells will fail without the use of a particular item or focus. Zap, Foth, Paw, Dumb, Hot, Wall. If you learn only 6 spells for your adventure, learn these. Lightning, Force Field, Dumb. Okay. Cool. Oh, this is great. There's loads of them. Big walk. Wow. Wow, this is cool. Oh my god, there's so many. Alright, okay, we could look at this forever. Let's buy some rations. Small traders in the settlement supply the Sightmaster warriors with weapons, armor, food, and clothing. You go over with a sergeant to a stall selling flatbreads and cheese.
2 gold pieces per ration,
the owner says. 2 per ration. How many rations do we? You have 0 rations? Haggle. Do you know who I am? I'm Analan's great hero, you tell him. The man looks uncomfortable.
I know that, but I have to feed my family today, whatever happens to the crown.
Oh, man. Okay, I shouldn't have, to be fair, I shouldn't have been so arrogant. I'll buy a ration. No, I'll buy... No, not more. Whoops. Oh, Jesus, that's not what I meant to do.
Shit.
Yes, I'll take 4, I guess. Fine. Buy them. You hand over your coins, and the man places 4 rations carefully into your pack.
You must be sure to eat every day.
Oh no, it's the sergeant talking. Oh, whoops. Sergeant got a bit weird there.
You must be sure you eat every day, or you will suffer,
the sergeant tells you, standing at your side.
Eating more will give you extra strength, but is not necessary.
Check the contents of your pack using the item buttons on the map. Cool. Well, we know what's in there. We don't need to see that. You reach the foot of the Matey Gate. It is sealed. The sergeant places one hand on the wood.
The gate has been locked for some time to deter raiders, but you will have no difficulty. The stars in this place allow the dop spell to be crafted. And he stands back. Cast the spell.
The sergeant got a bit weird again there. It's a bit of a weird one, that sergeant. Dop. Ah, here we go. Dop. Oop. Oh, whoops. Dop. No, you don't understand. There you go, cool. Thank you. Open locks and doors. You weave the spell. One by one, the great tumblers of the door begin to creak and groan. Then the hinges turn, with a noise like hail on a canvas roof.
The gates have not opened since our last champion was lost. I wish you more luck than he. Perhaps you will even meet him on your travels.
Oh, well, these are all pretty cocky responses. I fear he is dead. The site master nods, peering at something on the horizon.
I believe he is returning, but transformed. I hope you do not meet the same fate.
He's what? Enter the gate. Whoop. Together you step into the shadow of the wall.
One last word. When you have the crown, find the highest point you can find. We will be watching.
I understand.
I will not wish you a safe journey to Kare, for the way ahead will not be safe. Mumble, mumble, murmur.
That's doing a number on my throat. The Sightmaster warriors are selected from birth for their incredible powers of telescopic vision. You cannot help but wonder how far he can see. Tell me what lies ahead.
This path leads first to Cantopani, a settlement of traders. Though most are rogues and thieves. You should be there before the sun has reached its peak. From there, 3 routes lead on to Kristatani, but no single route is safe. Kakabad is a land of devils.
And beyond, Carrie?
I cannot see so far, but once you have crossed the city port of traps, you will enter the backlands. They say the day and night there are controlled by forces other than the sun, and from Kare too, your progress will be watched.
It is time to go. Striding away, you pass through the gate. The faces of the folk watching your departure reveal the hopes that rest on you and your quest. The early morning air is crisp, and the rising sun paints the slopes in shades of peaceful beauty, concealing the evil that lies ahead. Oh, very poetic. Into Kakabad. Let's go! I think I need to wrap up soon. How to draw? There we are. Great. The path winds through slopes of wild scrubland. The countryside is deserted, and the eerie silence is broken only by the cawing of the occasional crow. There it is. Right on cue! Okay, that's enough. There's a spell for hearing what they say, but you do not have the equipment it requires. The birds appear to pause in the air to examine you as they pass. They make you uneasy, as if you were an intruder in their presence. Well, technically I am, because, yeah, they have their own space as well. Wait, what happened to my stamina? Barely an hour beyond the wall, and the air begins to grow foul. The Shamutanti Hills are infested with the pestilence of the backlands. It saps the energy from your body, leaving you feeling nauseous and weak. Cover my mouth? You cover your mouth with your neck scarf, but it does no good. They warned you of this. You will grow accustomed to it the longer you are out here, but for the moment you must be very careful. Your maximum stamina just decreased. You can see your stamina at the top of the screen. If this reaches 0, you'll be too tired to carry on. Stamina can be regained up to the maximum by eating rations or resting. Okay? Okay, I think we will wrap up here and continue shortly after. If you want me to play more of this game, let me know. I know I stopped playing Dragon Age, and I do mean to go back to that. That one was just a lot more story-based, and, you know, it didn't really involve much interjection because all this, like, everyone talks in it. This might be a little bit better, but we'll see. And I will continue playing. I do promise you that. I'm sorry that this took so long. I don't mean to not do this. I'm just very, very lazy. You know, it's too easy to play games like Counter-Strike and Rust, which I've still been playing. Okay, Crow. That's my Crow telling me to leave. I hope you guys have a good day, and I hope you've also been great for the last number of weeks. Take it easy, and I hope you have a nice evening, or morning, or wherever you are. Anyway, goodbye!